don't feel stupid for any reason. There's no reason to feel stupid.
General, come in.
Oh,
You've
right,
got hostile
enemy.
ships inbound.
Blasters, missiles. Okay.
Pilots away from Nefarious. I'll lose them in the asteroid belt. You just head for Lumos. Valkyries, attack!
Copy that, Captain. Fusion cannons armed.
And look, if you guys don't like, you know, Ratchet and Clank PS4, that's absolutely fine. That is your prerogative. It's your opinion. But those are the reasons that I think it's a good game. It's why I enjoy it. You know, I can... Not that longevity means much in the situation, but I can sit here and say that I played Ratchet and Clank when the first one came out. I've played pretty much every single one since they came out, with some small exceptions. And when Ratchet Clank PS4 came out, I went and saw the movie, had a blast with it. I enjoyed it a lot. I saw issues, naturally, but I had a blast with it. And then I went and played the PS4 game, and I played through, like, playthroughs 1, 2, and 3, like, within the first 3 days of it coming out, because I enjoyed it so much. I just, for some reason, it resonated with me. I don't know why. Collectathons are absolutely not a obsolete genre. In no way. Absolutely not.
Captain is down. I repeat, Captain
Again,
is
just
down.
Mario Odyssey.
Pull back to Orat Minor.
There are... I don't want to go there yet. There are definitely issues with Yooka-Laylee, but they have nothing to do with collectathons not being good.
Are you out there?
I read you, Quark. How are things with the Agorians?
Not so good. Somehow they got the idea.
Look, there's nothing wrong with having the rose-tinted classes. You know, there's nothing wrong with nostalgia. But I think I have found that when I go back to some of these old games that I do love, and, you know, I'm going to talk Skies of Arcadia. I mean, you know, there are definite issues with these games. And it's just because we have, as gamers, as developers, we have kind of grown a lot over the course of the past 20 to 30 years of games. Games have grown as a medium. So you will see these things that are just, you know...
Welcome to Open Fight Night at the Battleplex.
Attention Battleplex patrons. Our creature handler has misplaced one of our ward blocks.
I mean, look, if you...
Not be alarmed.
I think...
The block has been fed and
I think the major problem with,
Secret Omega series. They're upgraded versions of your current weapons, modified to do maximum damage to enemies.
I think if you actually see what Ratchet and Clank PS4 actually did, you'll probably like it more. Like, I was actually, you know, Wonder Girl, as you were leaving a lot of comments on the YouTube videos, I was actually playing Ratchet Clank PS4 as I was responding to many of them. So, you know, I was commenting on this earlier. I recently went back to get my platinum on it in preparation for playing it for stream. Yugi, I'm not 100% correct, but I don't think it's a Grease reference. I think it's a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I was playing Ratchet Clank PS4, and what you gotta understand about that game is that Ratchet Clank PS4 is a literal remake of Ratchet Clank 1 to the point that you could side by side play a level in Ratchet Clank 1 and then go play the same level in Ratchet Clank 4, and not much has changed. The level layouts are the same, the characters are the same, the objectives are the same. But what it did is it took out a lot of useless. That's the best way I can say it. A lot of stuff it took out was just useless crap. So, for example, and, you know, some people might like this weapon, but let me give you an example. The Walloper. The Walloper. The weapon was terrible. I thought it was probably one of the worst weapons in the game, if not the worst weapon in the game. The entire idea about having this super up-close and personal melee weapon, huge delay, does great damage, but why would you want it? I thought that gun was absolutely god awful. They took it out because apparently a lot of other people agreed with me. But when they took it out, they went, okay. So we took out the Walloper. Well, where do you get the Walloper? You get it on the I'd have to go look it up, Yugi. I don't actually know. Let me go look. They also took out the suck cannon, which the suck cannon was cute. This skin is Boncho Ratchet. If that helps. They took out the suck cannon. And again, the suck cannon's a cute weapon. It's amusing. It's fairly unique. You know, it's a pretty decent weapon. But it's not a necessarily fun weapon. I have to have crap on the ground just to use the weapon, which was not the best idea they've ever had. So they took out the suck cannon. Then they went, okay, where was the suck cannon got? It was the lumberjack level. They said, okay, what else was the lumberjack level? Well, it was the swing shot. Well, if we just give you the swing shot from the beginning, we can get rid of a fairly subpar level, and also get rid of the suck cannon, and we'll put in something that is more interesting. I'm not sure what you're talking about with Raritanium being on Poketaro. Why am I using this weapon? It's not JoJo's? Okay, I have no idea what it is then. I mean, I think... What was the Poketaro in the first game? First game was Jetpack. And then going into the sewers got you... The sewers got you the Raritanium, which then got you what was it? The shop discount item on the Blizzard level. Well, that shop discount item no longer exists, and the Raritanium was taken out. God, not having weapons worth a damn is hurting me right now.
Looks like our newest gladiator is no stranger to battle. And victories include Vegetable Tachyon. The winner is Ratchet.
Okay. It is a Grease? Okay, apparently it's a Grease reference. There you go. You were right.
Check out those hands.
I don't remember an island in the remake with Raritanium on it, because Raritanium isn't a thing in the game. Oh, no, I know what you're talking. No, you're talking about Raritanium. Oh. No, okay, so that's what it's called. I forgot that's what it's called. I think Raritanium is a different thing in the new game than it was in the old game. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't remember them commenting on Raritanium being missing from Poketaro in the new game. But as I said, I skipped all the cutscenes, so I'm not 100% sure. Ow. God damn it. I hate these enemies because of the damn shields. Which is, you know, naturally why you'd be pissed off at them.
The winner is Ratchet!
Okay, well, good to know. I like hearing stuff like that. Wonder Girl, you're being picky. Like you're being really picky. And be fair about that. That is a extremely minor difference. And if I remember correctly, a lot of the later Ratchet Clank games... Which one did it? Which one used Raritanium as an upgrader? Because that wasn't the first Ratchet Clank game that did that. Because Raritanium's been used in multiple Ratchet Clank games as a potential way to upgrade weapons. So this is actually keeping in line with Ratchet Clank more than anything. And to completely remove Raritanium from a planet like that would have ruined that planet for most players, because all of a sudden they're not getting any upgrades for their weapons on that planet. And the Raritanium upgrades in the PS4 version are not a small thing. Those are kind of a big deal. Crap. Biker gang reference. Interesting. Okay.
That's one way to conserve ammo.
So now I'm going to have to go look it up, because I think you do find Raritanium on Poketaro in the first game anyways. I think that's actually explicitly what you find in the sewers. But I don't remember, it's been a while. Excuse me. I got one. Got an angle here, Scrappy. Wait, look, there's a fair amount of differences, but, you know, they did, that's not this one. This one's crappy, though. You know, there is a fair amount of differences, and they did change a fair amount of things. Several planets were taken out. A couple of new planets were put in. They completely changed the ending. They changed, actually, a fair amount of the storyline, to be honest with you. But I feel they work. The Raritanium's on the snow planet. Okay, so the Raritanium's on the snow planet, so the guy who you traded to is on Pokestar. Okay. I got it backwards. I'm trying to remember what other Ratchet Clank game did the weapon upgrade system. Because I swear there was another Ratchet Clank game that did the weapon upgrade system using Raritanium. I don't want to do that. Die already. These enemies just do not want to die. Okay. Yay, I can get a negotiator, guys. How exciting. Okay. They severely lowered experience in the arena for weapons as compared to other areas. Yes, I already have one of those. Okay.
Attention, Battleplex patrons! We would like to congratulate...
Okay, let's keep doing this. We need money. So I actually tried using this, this thing to, like, level up weapon stuff. It doesn't work as well as you'd think. It's a bunch of small enemies, so you'd think this would be a really easy way to, you know, level up, get your multiplier up. It doesn't work that well, though. Because the multiplier is so slow to increase this one. Why there are rainbows and everything? I have a cheat on that turns rainbows on for all projectiles. That's all. Nothing huge. It's literally just a cheat that we have on.
But just to show we're not completely armless, we've given him a Bullard fusion tank.
This is irritating. The problem is, if I get hit in this, it does still count against me for my combo. And that's a hit. Damn it. Was trying to avoid that. There's a decent amount of cheats in it. Nothing amazing, but there are a decent amount of good cheats. Usually if you lower quality or refresh, that usually helps fix stream delay. Did not want that. I need to upgrade the negotiator, otherwise we're not going to be able to do anything. That, okay, not good. We're gonna go grind Gone 60 Seconds a couple times then.
60 seconds.
We also need this skill point, but I don't know if we can get it right now. Hey, Angel. So I guess we're just going to grind up in here a little bit and see what happens. Why am I using a weapon that can't level up? That is silly. Okay, we're going to do this a couple of more times just because it's free enemies. And hopefully it'll make life a little bit easier. The problem is the money actually decreases every time you defeat this, so it's not the best thing to do. Okay, the skill point we care about is having the Rift Inducer kill. I think it's 10 of crap. killing 10 enemies in 10 seconds, something like that. There it is. Friend or Fred. Okay. Now let's get our combo back. I just want you to think of every bullet I shoot as Nyan Cat. I'm shooting Nyan Cat at everything. Which is a lovely thought. If we can actually get our, whoop, I'm gonna fail. That happens. If I can get my thing high enough, if I can get my combo high enough, we can actually make a decent amount of money. We're gonna try this, but with ammo the way it's gonna be, it's just better to do this, honestly. Damn it, there goes my combo. By the way, this mission just sucks in general. The Negotiator is just not a particularly good weapon, in my opinion. I think it's, to me, it's one of the worst versions of the rocket launcher Ratchet Clank has ever gotten. Dead? You dead. Okay. And these enemies suck. You doth suck mightily, sir.
Tonight's bloodbath is brought to you by Ratchet Energy Drink. Now 7% less likely to cause brain damage. Oh yeah.
Chairman Drex Energy Drink? Did I hear that right? Hey. Can you let me take your damn shield? Keeps on interrupting me by shooting bombs at me. Okay, now you can shoot a bomb. Thank you. Jackass.
Another wave down.
Okay, I'm not gonna deal with those guys. I need to deal with these guys first. Okay. These guys are all dead. You cannot catch these and shoot them back. So just kill these guys. This is the problem. I can only actually hit one of these guys at once. So, like 60% of my damage with this weapon is actually not being used here. Okay, now for the hard round. With no health, either. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. We'll be fine. Oh, god damn it. I jumped into the attack. I hate that mission. I hate that mission. We're going to come back to this. I'm not doing this now. We're coming back.
Ratchet,
I was hoping to get a little bit of money, but...
The Obsidian Eye is here. I can feel it. Get here as soon as you can.
Ah, man, Planet Lumos sucks. Oh, I forgot we gotta do my blast runs hot. Okay. 1 second. I need to check something real quick because there's actually well, actually, wait. Let me see. Did I actually get it? No. Okay. Just check something real quick. Okay. So this skill point sucks.
My blaster runs hot. The game. One player.
So the way this works is I have to keep the blaster in red zone. So right here, I have to keep it in red zone for 60 seconds. Which has to be done while shooting. Or, like, you don't have to be shooting, but the only way to keep it in red zone is to shoot. So, just kind of run around and just keep doing this for a while. So what I could do is I could just train this guy for about 60 seconds here. Oh, damn it. I looked away and I accidentally let it go. Yeah, but you have to do that for 60 freaking seconds. It is a long time in this game. Now, what I don't know is if it's 60 seconds in a row or 60 seconds cumulative. Damn it. I'm hoping it's 60 seconds cumulative. But I fear it's 60 seconds in a row.
I don't mean to break character, but is there a pub around here?
Okay, so we're gonna do. Gonna kill that guy. And that guy. Oh, god damn it. And then we're actually gonna kill the last guy. Because I'm bad.
I'll save you, citizen.
I don't mean to break character, but is there
Wow,
a
we
pub
keep on
around
hearing that
here?
voice line. Okay, I don't want enemies alive that can hurt me. Okay, we'll do that. So, I guess we're gonna kind of do this for a bit. How exciting. If this skill point sucked less, I would try to go for a different way. But this skill point seriously sucks. This is how you keep the blaster being hot like this actually does. I want to say like, extra, I think it does extra damage. I want to say it's like triple damage or quadruple damage, something like that. So if you want to get the high score, this is definitely this is the way to do it. Is keep this up. My Blaster Runs Hot is one of the arcade, or it's the free arcade game that you find in the Coliseum. It's terrible. Don't play it. This is one of the most annoying games because of the trophy involved. So the idea is that the skill point is just keep your blaster running hot for, 60 seconds. The problem is that's a skill point. The trophy is get 10,000 points, which is actually harder than it sounds. Took me about an hour to get, but now I'm all practiced up. Has it been 60 seconds yet? Probably, right? Oh god, you don't want to play this. This minigame is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna say that's good enough. Like, there's all kinds of little annoyances with this.
You take 5. I'm starting to cramp up.
So when your blaster overheats, you can actually fire it off in order to fire a super laser. But then you gotta wait for it to stop overheating. These things are bombs. Also, if you collect the people, it gives you extra points. But they like to persist next to enemies that kill them, especially these bombs. So just, hi, that would be extra points for me, but I'm never going to get it because these guys suck. Also, Captain Quark's hitbox sucks. It's so big.
I don't mean to break character, but is there a pub around here?
Ouch.
Anybody call for a ridiculously attractive savior?
I'm amazed I didn't die there.
Hop, hop, hop! I'll save you, citizen! Another group of killer robots spawn under the might of Copernicus Quark. Never.
I forgot his name was Copernicus.
Copernicus
One of the
Quark
achievements in the
reporting for
PS4,
duty.
or trophy in the PS4 version makes a lot more sense now.
Hop, hop, hop! Bring it on, evil robots!
Yay, we're almost done with this travesty. I just have to die one more time. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, die on purpose.
Star one for justice.
That'd be terrible. Come here, child. Come here. Okay. Come here, baby. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, question is, did that give me the skill point? Yes, okay. So yeah, it's when you come into the arena, you're coming in through that door right there, and it's just this arcade machine right here.
It is in fact extremely hungry, but do not be alarmed. This warp rat is a vegetarian.
It's not that it's annoying that it's a mini game. It's annoying because it's not a particularly good mini game. Like it's just like the heat does not feel particularly consistent, which is part of the problem.